Welcome again to Home Savvy Tech. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the Wall Color Pro cordless color coded hair cutting kit. I bought this during the lockdown when it was essential to do a DIY haircut at home. Before I do a mock unboxing, and I say mock unboxing because I've already used the product and I put everything back inside so you get an idea of what to find in the box. I also wanted to mention that there are plenty of options when it comes to hair clippers and trimmers, but I chose Wall because they're probably one of the most reputed brands out there. They also provide you a 2-year comprehensive warranty. And while I do the unboxing, I'll also give you some initial impressions of what I liked about this equipment and a few tips on how you can care for it. So without further ado, let's get started with the unboxing. So this is how the Color Pro cordless kit comes, neatly packaged in a carton box with the kit visible. The key features are these self-sharpening precision blades, which are removable and rinsable. You have combs of various sizes. Interestingly, comes with a 60-minute runtime, which should be more than sufficient for home use. The cordless clipper also comes with a 2-year warranty and a host of accessories that you see here. Let's quickly open the box and see what we find inside. So here is the really nicely made kit. Comes handy to keep all of the accessories in one place and is travel friendly too. But there's one key difference that I noticed between what is sold here in India and what you find overseas. The kit that you find abroad comes with an opening which has a zipper running all across the sides. I'll just bring it up for you to notice the difference. So the advantage you have with that is obviously that you don't have to keep hunting for the right size of combs because everything is visible when you open the kit. So let's quickly begin the unboxing. So you have the warranty card, the product guide, as well as the warning note here. It's obviously in multiple languages. And then you have all of the combs of various sizes, and then the clipper itself, and then you have a comb and a pair of scissors, the charger, and then of course the all important Wall oil. The cleverest part of the design is actually the clipper itself. You have all of the lengths of the combs printed here. So all you need to do is look up the length that you want and pick up the comb that corresponds to the color. For example, if you want a 10 mm length comb, you need to pick up the comb that is colored dark blue. If you want 16 mm, it would be yellow, and so on. So it makes it really easy for you to pick up the right length that you want without having to struggle through reading numbers and all that. The clipper is really nicely built. I did drop it a couple of times, but there wasn't any damage whatsoever. And then you have the color-coded combs. Each of the combs has a length that corresponds to its color, which can be, like I said, found from the clipper and as well as from the combs themselves. You have two special combs for the right and left ear taper. I'll now give you a few maintenance and usage tips. First and foremost, keep your clipper charged so that you don't have to worry about running out of charge when we want to use it. Secondly, always remember to oil the blades before using them. You need to oil the sides here, here, and in the center, and preferably also the sides. You need to do this not only before using the clipper, but also before storing it away for long periods of time. I'll now show you how to clip a comb onto the clipper. Just take the comb and place it in the front like this. And then you have a clip at the back, which you need to gently press downwards. And there you go. You can do the same thing to take the comb off the clipper. Just push the lever slightly upwards gently again, and there you go. I'll now show you how to clean the blades. You can't obviously leave the clipper under running water because this is not waterproof. So you need to first of all dislodge the blades, and you do that by gently pushing it backwards like this. And you should be able to wash the blades under running water, dry them completely before clipping them back to the trimmer. And here is how you put it back in place. Place it perfectly well before you push it back in place. Alright then, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did like it, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe for more videos. If you have any questions about the product, leave them in the comment section below and I'll try to answer them as quickly as I possibly can. Until next time, stay safe.